Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. We're back at Universal Studios Hollywood after 10 days to check out on the Fast and Furious coaster. Sorry in advance, it's been so long since an update. It's been very, very hot in SoCal, over 100 degrees for like 5 days straight. Like, not just 100, but like 110 about each of those 5 days. I can really only go to Horror Nights, even just some of the days, because at night it was still really hot, but it was a little bit cooler, so I was able to do Horror Nights, but not come during the daytime. And finally, it's about 83 degrees now. It's actually 79 degrees right now. It's gorgeous. And now I'm here to check on the Fast and Furious update, and there's been lots of progress in those 10 days, so can't wait to talk all about it with you. On our walk over, I want to just give you an update on a couple of things. Before I came in here, I just filmed a video giving a tour of the Hello Kitty store, the new Hello Kitty store that just opened. I'll be linking that. Well, this whole video will come out first, but stay subscribed and turn those notification bells on, because probably the day after this, that video will come out. There's plenty of cool merch in there, and your annual pass discount works in that store as well, which is pretty awesome. So stay tuned for that. But also, Horror Nights also has started. It's been kind of quiet the first opening weekend because I think it's just been very hot. But all the house POVs are on the channel if you haven't seen them already. If you don't care about being spoiled or you don't plan on going, all the house POVs are on there individually in the Terror Tram. And also, I have one whole video, about a 47-minute video with chapter times of all the houses and the Terror Tram. So you can go ahead and check that out as well. The show, The Purge Dangerous Waters, is about the same as last year. I didn't see it so far, but I will. But if you guys want me to put another POV on it, I'll go put another POV on the channel of that if you want. The Chucky show, I heard, is not too good. So haven't seen it yet because of that, but I'm curious, so I do want to see it. Maybe I'll see it this weekend, and if you want, I can still put a POV of that on the channel. You can let me know in the comments below. I'll probably do it anyway, but since I heard it's not the greatest thing in the world, that's why you haven't seen it on the channel yet, but it's coming. But yeah, so I was trying to give you a couple of updates. What's going on in the past 10 days while you've been patiently waiting for another update. Again, thank you so much for your patience. And lastly, before we get to the coaster, you can probably tell where I am right now. I'm almost by Monstrous. We're briskly walking over here. Parking prices are rooms to go up tomorrow. Not for general parking though, just for front gate parking and preferred parking. By the time this video goes out, the parking prices will already have gone into effect if this rumor is true. Preferred parking will go up to $55 from $50, and front gate parking will go up to $75 from $70. And that rumor to take effect September 12th. That's Wednesday. Again, that's probably when this video, or definitely when this video will be going up. So by the time you watch this show, be aware of that. If you're coming for Horror Nights or on vacation, you want to park a little bit closer, it's about $5 more. Scaffolding has gone up on the station buildings. They have finished, at least finished the build out on this particular side. And I believe also on this side, I think it's fully built out there. They're installing the roof structures on this particular side, and on this particular side, still got the middle to go. But the rest, the sides are good enough to start putting the siding up, and that's what they said in the construction notice for this month. The Universal posts to the community the construction update activities for the month, and one of them was putting siding, aka the facade on the building, the station building, starting to put that on, and that's what they're doing here. That's what the scaffolding is going up here, and this whole area will be uncovered with siding, and the station again should be ready for painting by November. That is, a few months ago, one of my friends is scheduled to paint this in November. That's what he told me. October, November, he'll be ready to paint this. He's a guy who was also painting Super Nintendo World, so they got contracted him for another job, and he'll be here, or they'll be here painting this, and they told me their job starts in November. So expect by November this to be fully enclosed, and all the siding should be up, and the painting should begin, hopefully by November, if everything is on track, and it looks like it is by the early scaffolding here. Here's another shot of that scaffolding going over to the station right there, and lots of new supports over there, and we'll get to that when we head over to the Starway. But yeah, look at that new scaffolding shining all the way. Pretty extensive on almost that entire side of the building, which is pretty awesome. Can't wait to see that covered up and siding installed for what will be just a simple garage looking building, much like what you see on the Fast and Furious Supercharged section of the tour right now. New footers are being almost being poured. They're being dug right now, but rebar is in there, and then footers will be poured for foundations for the supports in this particular section, which is pretty cool. Now the track, all this is obviously done. Now the supports are gonna come over here. They're gonna work on all the section over there, which is pretty awesome. There's another section again. You guys know how I feel about putting my phone, sticking it over the ledge, so I would try to do it through here, but it's hard to see. But just know there's some supports, or some yeah, looks like, yeah, those are supports. Some concrete supports behind here. It's very hard to see. Maybe I'll show you we can see it from that side, because it's like under here, so we'll be able to see it from that ledge there. But more supports that are half concrete and the concrete's curing, and it's ready to go soon in a couple of days probably, and it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. This thing again, hopefully the track will be completed by October, November, or at least by the end of the year, which there's a certain commenter on the videos that has confirmed that yeah, that the work here are associated with the project or associated with someone with the project somehow. And yeah, it seems like track will be completed by the end of the year. If they have perfect conditions, track should be completed by October, November time frame. So that's pretty awesome. But definitely by the end of the year, under any rainy conditions as well. So let's go check on the other side of that turnaround, see if we've got any other supports and stuff going over there. By the way, there's a new support right behind this. There's that one way over there. It's pretty cool too. Oh no, I think that turnaround's been there for a while actually. Sorry, it's been so long, I almost forgot what's there, but I still love to look at this. It just looks absolutely amazing. Oh, they're putting a track piece right there. Oh boy. Oh wow. Look at that! Hold on, sorry guys. Oh. Sorry, I actually did not see that until I was filming the video there, that clip. I think they loaded it on that truck bed right there. I think that's that curved piece that's been sitting there for about a month now. I think they loaded it on the truck flatbed truck. I'm gonna try to not run, but like get over there quickly and see, because I don't know if the truck's gonna drive away or not. But bear with me. I'm going to go over to his escalator and let's see if we can see where that track piece went. I do think they just loaded on that flatbed truck that's sitting there though. Very interesting, very curious. Let's go over. So the station building has grown outwards, and this is where we'll be entering in one of these doors down here below the track. They have now covered the track over the station. Those are the loading platforms that we saw right there where those spikes are. And yeah, they covered the station. And look at this. This is pretty. I didn't realize the roof was gonna be this low for the station. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Or that can't be the roof actually. The track would be below. Okay, these are the loading platforms. Sorry, this is the loading platform and the exit platform and stuff, because the track is right there. So that's pretty cool. They're installing the floor that you'll be standing on. The roof's the first floor, and this floor they'll be standing on to load on and off the roller coaster. Over at the turnaround, remember we last checked off, there is this new support that has been added. Now these supports have been added here as these connecting supports to add this to the stress for this heavy intense element here. This junior dive loop will be going under the escalator. Again, the direction of travel is downward, as you can see. That's pretty exciting. And then over here again, there's the launch track and the newly formed extended station outward towards the front there. Okay, so they left the track piece. It wasn't on the flatbed. It was right here next to the fire road. And look how massive this is. I mean, it's so close to the road. It's massive. I mean, it's hard to see on the camera, but it's like very, very, very big. I mean, that's like, wow. That's like, it's crazy how much bigger it is in person than on this camera, but it's big in camera too. So I guess hopefully they'll start to put this in. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna go in this. I'm guessing it's going on this particular section. But this is all brand new, by the way. All these supports are new from the time that we last filmed, which is pretty insane. And it looks like this is the first turnaround. So I guess you'll launch and come around here based on the permits and the track layout. Yeah, it comes launch, curve, boom. So there'll be some more. You can see some more supports right there. These two will help connect this turnaround into the first segment there, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things, again, I can't wait because there's still a support that has to be put on here, and that's the one closest to the escalator. They closed off the escalator because they'll be working here. They're closed off for safety reasons, of course. I'm surprised they didn't put up the construction wall. When they were working here before, they put up a temporary construction fence here. Not really to block our view, but again, because the dirt will be flying around. Maybe that's why, because they're not digging, so dirt is not flying around. Because that's why that was here before. But yeah, very curious. This is super exciting stuff here. And by the way, these ladders are the same one they're on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Obviously, literally not the same ones, but the same type of ladders they used. These were on the barn just a couple of weeks ago for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and they removed them there so the workers can climb up and finish up work over on that attraction. It's funny to see them walking up the hill, using them to walk up the hill here. Starting later next month, a new Wicked experience, basically a themed merch shop and maybe some character photo meet and greet. We're coming to the feature presentation store. So this will be the first Nintendo store to close. That's right. This is obviously the feature presentations. This is like our upcoming event store, right? Kind of like a blue sky seller. So this is with the coolest and latest and greatest stuff. Super Nintendo World here opening up in 2022, and yeah, now it's be closing. It's 22 years. It lasted 2 years. It's now closing for Wicked experience and theme store that's coming in late October. Don't worry, if you want Super Nintendo World merch, you can get stuff in 4 other stores in City Walk and in the theme park. So it's okay because this one's particularly small anyway, and then they sell all the same stuff everywhere else. So, and that is gonna do it for this nice update. Nice to be back in the daytime. One nights is very fun and all, but I've been missing the coaster updates. I'm so glad it's finally cooled down. It will continue to be like that for the next several weeks here, it seems. So that's good. And yeah, I'm excited to come back every single week. Back on Saturday for Horror Nights. So I'll probably come back. I'll try to come a little earlier, maybe, and do an update. Or I'll be back next week for sure. Thank you guys again for being patient. It's been a long time, 10 days since the last update. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, be sure to check out the Hello Kitty Cafe tour. And I'm thinking I'm gonna get a lemonade too, so you can see my review on that on tomorrow's video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on those notification bells, because you'll get access immediately. You'll know exactly when it's posted. If you want early access to videos like this Fast and Furious update and the Hello Kitty Cafe and lemonade review, or tour and store and lemonade review, you can become a member for as little as $1. Get early access to videos. All members of all tiers get early access to videos. So check that out. Ooh, I know the line's kind of long. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lemonade. But certainly, well, I already filmed the store review, and we'll definitely take a deep dive in the menu. So still subscribe, become a member for early access updates. As always, have a fast, furious day.